What's going on, everybody? This is Jesse Carter over at the Pro Wrestling Shoot. The Pro Wrestling Shoot is a podcast that can be found on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. Every single Wednesday before AEW Dynamite, we dive into some of your favorite current-day wrestling, as well as some old-school stuff. We can also be found over on YouTube and Twitch, where we post exclusive video, whether it be content for video games, or wrestling news, or short clips, or even live streams. Come check us out and subscribe to the Pro Wrestling Shoot over on YouTube and Twitch. And if you want to find us on our social medias, it's at the Pro Wrestling Shoot on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok, and over on Twitter at TPWS Podcast. The Pro Wrestling Shoot is not only just a podcast, we are also an independent company when it comes to audio engineering and graphics designs, as well as voiceovers. So come and follow us over on our social medias and check us out every single Wednesday over on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. What's going on, everybody? This is Jesse Carter over at the Pro Wrestling Shoot podcast, and you are listening to Conrad Cushman and Everything Pro Wrestling. And Derek, I'm with you, my man. Fuck trios matches.
First and foremost, happy birthday to my man Ace in the chat. Always holding it down as a mod every week. We're going to start this off right and wish you a happy birthday. Also, I guess, happy birthday to MJF. And let's get ready to talk about a little AEW Dynamite. Lots of stuff to talk about with tonight's show. An exciting announcement that we got today that I'm hoping we can make work for us. We'll see what's going to happen with that. We might even get into some AEW Fight Forever talk, but you guys are going to want to make sure you keep it locked here for Everything Pro Wrestling. For myself and the man they call Derek, we're about to hold it down. So we'll get into this intro and then we'll welcome you guys to the show.
Everything Pro Wrestling can never be you. Listen to the podcast here for the people. The best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin. The opinion and the lesson. Yes, Everyday Pro Wrestling, they can never be you.
Yo. Folks, welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. I'm your host, Conrad Cushman, being joined tonight by the man, the one, the only man they call Derek.
Yo!
What's good, D? What's going on in life, man?
Man, you know, softball's gearing up. Schedule's about to be super, super crazy. I already know it.
Listen, man, we had some crazy like football stuff today. It's been crazy last couple of days. Man, actually weeks. Crazy year while you're getting into everything.
Bro, can we get like, I mean, I'm not complaining because we could have it worse.
You know about the snow? Yeah. I'm over the snow, bro.
Bro, I'm tired. I can't do the snow anymore, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. F that groundhog. I don't know if you believe in that, but I'm tired of it.
I don't. The fact that y'all gonna tell me that you know the groundhog saw his shadow is baloney.
I like it. Swearing at a minimal tonight. So you followed the new handbook that went out to all the employees. Thank you. Big shout out to everybody who is in here. This is a live podcast for those who don't know. We interact with the chat throughout this. So if you're listening on the audio version, you do hear comments from people who are in the live chat. We would like you to be in the live chat if you ever can. Join us after AEW Dynamite. We go live on YouTube. Just search Everything Pro Wrestling. Give us a subscribe. All the love is appreciated. Live chat. Let's see what we got here. My man Terrell, first one in here. Ruby was spitting facts. The grass was greener until certain wrestlers meddled in the politics. Woo. Interesting. It makes you wonder where they're. I mean, I think I see the setup for this. The women better get blood and guts. Like, I'm not joking. The women's division has been one of the more interesting divisions lately. Even though I think the trios has been. Derek, I'll save it for the end. I'll save my gloating for the end. Just get that match of the night ready for me. I can't wait to hear what you think. Pineapple Juice in the house. He said, did Jeff Jarrett win? We'll talk about it, but let's see here. Yes, another WCW ending. Matt Lopez says, good evening, all. What up, Matt? BJ in the house. He said they brought it on this show. They did. I like this show a lot.
They did. They definitely brought it.
Jeff Jarrett should have won. People are tight. The reunion. What up, B-Boy Skyline? Deanna in the house. Hey, everyone. What's up? What up, Deanna?
What up?
Derek Conrad, I forgot to mention my nephew had a seizure back on 1:45 a.m. Monday morning. He's fully recovered since yesterday. Me laying on him on his side saved his life. Well, good thing you acted upon that, and prayers up for your nephew, man.
Absolutely.
Anthony Slate in the chat. What's good, Anthony? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Who else thought the Shockmaster was going to do something? Uncle Fred? Uncle Fred? Hey, guys, we got to talk about some RTR2K stuff soon. The universe mode options are looking good. Yes. I'm going to need my character back, though, BJ. All right, Samoa Joe style. McKinney, he said, yo, I'm here to listen and vibe with the EPW crew and the fire people in the chat. Let's go. What up, McKinney? Let's see. I'm just trying to see if I've missed anybody. Ace, I hope you heard your birthday shout out. I don't know if you were in here when we first did it, but shout out to you, man. Happy birthday. Everybody in the chat, tell Ace happy birthday, man. Show him some love. They are setting up men's and women's blood and guts, Deanna believes. I'm all right with it, but the women better main event. I'm more invested in that. Eric Douglas, what's good? My man Brandon B Gun says, you're just watching the show with him. What's good? Bro, this Snow is like a bitter girlfriend that keeps coming in and out of the room to complain about something. And let me tell you one more thing. Is Eric B booking the endings? Woo! Eric never booked, for the record. That's the American dream finishes, baby. You gotta leave the people wanting more. Right. Leave wanting more. So give them that little fuck finish. Then you can go in there. I ruined it. No cussing. I messed it up. See, what up, Rob? What up, Rob? Rated Tokyo, Rated R Tokyo says, Precious. Yo, what? Talk about Precious from the movies, though? That was random. Terrell said, my birthday is this Friday. Happy birthday to Terrell. I don't know if we're gonna be live during that time, but we'll give you your birthday shout outs now, man. Sup, I did the thing. Don't tell Avery. He needs broccoli in his life. Cac, I'm gonna need you to eat that broccoli, bro.
Right.
All right, XGW crew, I'm gonna need the brock. So little less beef, little more broccoli. All right, that's the motto. That's the motto. People shouting out Ace, fluff and stuff. Come on. All right, at this point, I'm telling Tony not to book me unless I'm in my hometown. Worse, I actually like Stu. Nah, Stu, listen, man. Stu bounced, and then they did what they had to do for it, right?
Yeah.
Listen, you gotta accept it. That's what it is.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
You gotta accept it. You gotta accept what the Dark Order's got going. The Brock. What up? Thank you, Tokyo. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, guys. Keep the love going for Ace in here. We're gonna talk about a few things, man. Don't forget, if you are in the Ohio area, House Rules, Saturday, March 18th, coming up this Saturday. Got some cool tickets there. If anybody goes, take some pictures. I want to see what it's like, man. AEW house shows, we haven't seen those quite yet. Pretty dope. I'm wondering if it's going to be like places like, you know how we have Riverworks and all that?
Yeah.
I'm going to Lupe Fiasco concert in Riverworks in July.
Lupe.
I'm pretty excited for it. It was $40 for the tickets for one ticket, but pretty dope. And I guess we could talk about the other thing here. Dog. Ring of Honor pay-per-view is coming up in 2 weeks as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you're watching on Honor Club, make sure you show them some love. But let's talk about what we're here to talk about. Forbidden Door was announced today, Derek. Ooh. They are going to be in Toronto, Ontario, Sunday, June 25th, bell time, 7 Eastern. I'm kind of with this, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like we might need to go to this.
I think so, bro. This might have to happen, dude. This might. I mean,
are you allowed back in Canada first?
Me? I was never kicked out.
I remember an incident at the Blue Jays game. You sure? I don't want to bring it up on here.
Right. As far as I know, I'm pretty clear.
All right. So if we can make this happen, like, I'm gonna put it to the tickets group tomorrow.
Yo, listen.
Don't play with me.
Listen, if we make this happen, bro, I'm GoProing it the whole way.
You have a GoPro?
Yeah, bro.
Time out, y'all. You have fucking equipment that we don't use on this show. Yeah, you see this shit? Yo, he don't do logo designs. He didn't tell me he had a GoPro. We could have been making some cool shit. He eating that steak, egg, and cheese bagel. He pissing me off, man. He's pissing me off.
Yeah, it's what is it? It's a Hero 7.
Yeah, you be eating a Hero sub, a Hero steak, egg, and cheese because of this. I might have to make it Canadian style so we can see it in front of everybody. Tired of this. But I got to get with Rob. Rob usually brings the computer and stuff. I don't know if we would do it live from there. We're going to have to talk. Details are going to have to be ironed out because I don't know if we would stay for the weekend or if it would be like one of those. Yeah, you say that now, bro, too. I got a baseball game I got to get back for y'all. Yeah. So stop fronting. Stop fronting right now. Shout out to Bixby trying to update while I'm talking. Computer was updating too today. Can't catch a dub. Let me see here. I don't know how I can mod you on the Twitch side, sick. But don't worry, I can handle this guy. I'm not too worried about him, truthfully. I think someone already took care of it. Thank you, whoever is the mod on that side of things. Men's Blood and Guts will be House of Black versus Dark Order versus BCC, or what is this supposed to be? I think it's supposed to be Blackpool Combat Club versus Jericho Appreciation Society. 4-way Blood and Guts. A lot of shit going. That's some WCW shit right there. Let's go. It's gonna be the Wolfpack versus NWO Black and White versus WCW versus the Horsemen. That would be a lot. I don't know if they would do that. Someone said kick, push. Yo, I love Lupe. Tony Khan is taking my money this year. For real.
Yeah.
Loving ROH the last 2 weeks. Matt Lopez is the guy. Rob said, don't play with me. I already took the time off. He ain't playing, D. It sounds like it's about to happen. Someone said, what'd you do, Derek? Tell him what you did in Canada, Derek. Tell him what you did to that maple tree. I hope we get Mercedes versus Hater for Forbidden Door 2. Yo, I'm in that. You better put me in that ticket group. I know 18 motherfuckers ain't about to ask me to get tickets. I'm gonna need some backup. We could try to coordinate and work together, but I'll put you in the group. Remind me. I think you're on Messenger. Remind me. But don't start doing all that weird shit where people be like, yeah, I need you to text message me. I don't have Facebook Messenger. I ain't doing all that shit. I don't got time. One place. That's it. And if I don't have the money beforehand, yeah, out. Wait, Forbidden Door 2 is not in Chicago? Damn, this could mean All Out in New York City. All right, let's take it easy with that. I don't think Tony gonna flip that yet. Nah. Derek does his own thing on his own time. Deanna? No, don't encourage him.
Yo, Deanna's my girl, bro.
Yeah.
Deanna's my girl.
Yeah, Deanna, I'm gonna need that love from me sometimes, though, because Derek's full of shit. All right. Give me MJF versus Okada. Conrad, GoPro, Derek eating that steak, egg, and cheese bagel. He about to definitely. Mercedes will annihilate Jamie. Here we go. Toronto's going to blow the roof off. Yeah, I like Toronto. We went there for SummerSlam. If you guys go and look back, really good. It's not what he did in Canada. Whoa. Come on, Rob. Eric, I can't mod anybody right now. I have to do it from YouTube, and I'm not in YouTube. I'm in another program right now. Remind me when I'm not recording. I could definitely do it. It's easier that way. You think Jamie is going to beat Mercedes? Money. We need money in advance. Tell him, sick. Man, you ain't leaving me with no Canadian tickets. And I think the tickets are pricier too because of the conversion.
Actually, you know what, bro? It might not be, though.
Positively, E said AEW ain't got storytelling. Yeah, that's what they say. Bullshit. Always people lying and shit. So that looks pretty good too. I'm debating. Do we talk the video game first or save that for the end?
Let's save it for the end.
E, remind me to talk about Fight Forever for a second. We're talking that GCW shit for a second. Minimally, of course. Tonight, we kicked off the show with the Rebar Mitzvah celebration of MJF. Yo, first question for this dude. Why are your hands so fucking big?
Yo.
How old were you, dude? This dude's like 12. The fuck? He's got catcher's mitts right there.
Hands is like...
I feel like that's his hand today, and they just photoshopped that in.
It's gotta be.
Live chat, what do you think? I mean, we're breaking this down. I wish I had the Bobby Heenan or the John Madden where I could just circle on here. Them hands big as hell, bro. Yo, and shout out to him. He definitely said he had that upside down M shit before Miz. Damn.
I respect it.
Miz gonna have to hit the road. Maximania, huh?
Listen, he should have been hit the road.
Yeah, listen, Max. I don't know what happened at this bar mitzvah, but I guarantee you this shit was wild.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It was wild. Just because I like to enjoy embarrassing this dude, here's another picture of him. Since he likes to make fun of people, called me cue ball. Wasn't appreciative of that. Maximilian here, got some great pictures up. He comes out for his rebar mitzvah. He's rocking the jacket. He's looking good. He comes out in his attire. They celebrate this thing right, bro.
Yes.
They had cake for him. They had the people putting him up in the chair, the dancing. The celebration was on.
Oh, it was.
Well, body shaming. Fuck them big ass hands. He can't do nothing about that. He grew into them. He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
I mean, is it technically body shaming because the thumb doesn't?
Yeah, he called me cue ball. He hair shamed me.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and you know me, I'm tit for tat. All right, you start talking shit to me, it's game over. Apologies will come later. Ass whooping comes now, though. That's how I am. All right. BJ said it best though. What ended up happening in this segment? The Pillar War has begun.
Yes.
Derek, what'd you think of this segment, man? Jungle Boy comes out, and then here comes Sammy Guevara,
Spanish God.
Shout out to Montezi for the theme. And then following up from that, Darby Allin comes out. No Sting. I think you didn't want him out here for this.
Yeah, no. I think you had to leave him out for that. This was all right. I'm dad, but I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Son, you got this. I feel like Sting's the dad Hal from Malcolm in the Middle. Darby, you want $10?
Right.
Need you to take the blame for this. What did you do? No questions asked. You want the money or not? I got him right here, honey. I got him.
You did
it. Listen, Winnipeg, Manitoba was feeling this. Jungle Boy's out there. They just traded shots back and forth all day, just talking crap about each other. MJF had little nicknames for all of them. They all basically said how he sucks and he's a crybaby. The bidding war of 2024 sucks. And anytime somebody doesn't like something in AEW, they whine and complain.
Yep. And a lot of marriage shots there too.
Right?
A lot.
Yeah. Big time stuff with that, man.
But I will say, all four men, all four pillars, you did your damn thing. But in my eyes, the real show was MJF and Darby. That back to back banter was woo.
Darby's one who lit into him about the 2024, and then him and Sammy went back and forth. They're like, "Oh, it's Sammy. I get a new girl every 7 months. Guevara, you gonna propose again?" And then he was like, "Didn't your fiance just leave you?" Like this was some Jerry Springer type shit. Like,
yo, bro, when he hit Sammy with that, bro, I had to pause for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute, dude. What did you say?
Right? MJF looking like dollar store Richie Rich.
Oh.
Montana Max. McKinney said at this point, F that game. McKinney, I'm going to talk to you about this, though. It's not AEW's fault this time. We'll get conspiracy towards the end of this. MJF was wilding with that promo. It was great. Yeah, they were going in. B-Boy said the only way to win a pillar war is to have higher ground. Even Jungle Boy, I thought, sounded pretty good out there tonight. He did well.
Listen, they all did well, but I think the banter between MJF and Darby Allin was like that was like something that we needed to hear from day one.
McKinney wrote, "Senor Stink," as Andrade calls Stink. He said this in my Andrade voice. Send your son out to the ring. Andrade plays no games, man. He should be back soon. But I like this. So it looks like we're getting a 4-way. The question is it for the pay-per-view or do you hold off on that?
I would do it for the pay-per-view, bro. Honestly, I think that match is too high priority not to do it for a pay-per-view. If you do it for a regular match, man, like you need someone's match is getting cut.
Matt Lopez says if anyone should be the one to end MJF's run, if not Kingston, it should be Darby.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
That is an interesting one. I feel the same way. There might be a third that we could add in there, but we won't speak about it until it's time. Right. And it will be the most annoying show that I am going to dance. I am going to I'm going to talk shit that whole show. So brace yourselves. They needed Ricky out there. I'm sorry. Deanna not feeling it, I don't think.
I mean, that would have been nice, but
Ricky got other problems.
Right.
I've said it from day one. It'll either be Darby, Orange Cassidy, or The Rock. the great one. BJ said this is pay-per-view for sure. Replace Jungle Boy with Ricky. Wow. Rob says Jungle Boy sucks. Jungle Boy was great agenting and putting him with Christian Cage playing off. Damn, no Sammy with Ricky? Punk or Sean Dean? Yeah. There's an undefeated streak we have not talked about. We know about Jade's. Hook is undefeated. Yeah. Hook. I don't think Hook's going to be the guy, but listen, same score. Yo, Hook has been fantastically booked, though, bro. Can't say it. I said booked. I didn't say you're looking at matches. Hook's good. Derek's a hater, bro. I don't know what else to say to this. Like, when Hook has a banger match, y'all better just let Derek know. Don't even speak. You're done. Kids table for a minute, bro. That's it.
I'm waiting for it, bro.
Ricky's the fifth pillar with DMD. They sharing a spot, E? Come on now. Listen. We got a setup happening here. MJF ended up getting knocked into a cake. Of course he did. By the way, he had two black eyes.
Yo,
Darby said he looked like shit. Well, do you remember the horn on his head?
Yeah.
They said that like leaked into his eyes.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, like only one eye had it last week, and now both eyes had it this week. I don't know what that man's was out there doing, but
respect it.
We need you not to do that anymore. All right.
Come on. Don't do that.
Skip,
don't do that.
So listen, we opened up here with the first match, Blackpool Combat Club versus Hangman and the Dark Order, Evil Uno, and he's back with his boy Stu Grayson. Stu Grayson is an absolute legend. I'm glad he got to be on this first show in Winnipeg. I would assume this is his hometown. Maybe he's from here, but he deserved it.
Now is he back with AEW? Or is this just like an appearance because they're in his hometown?
Feel like it's an appearance. I don't know. We'll probably hear more about that. Eric Douglas came in with the we needed some Paul White on this show. Paul White wants a match with Kenny Omega.
Nah, bro.
That joint's gonna be a banger, bro.
I promise you, straight F.
I think you'll feel differently if you see it.
Nah, bro. It's getting an F. It's getting an F.
Damn, where's the love for Jungle Boy? I think Ricky. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with everybody in here with Jungle Boy shit real quick. Jungle Boy's been sus ever since the Guns called him out for hanging out with the Elite.
This is true.
That he hangs out with Toni and all them. Jungle Boy's been getting the side eye, and he's been liking some side eye tweets too. I'm just saying, he that's assault. What happened backstage? All right, I'm gonna remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Rob said subdural hematoma. I think that is the technical name for it. I hope I said the first one right. Hook is in the pillar. He's one of the 4 killers with Lee Moriarty. Oh yeah, we'll get into that. Stu's a beast. No, he's not back. He's on appearances for now, according to Uno. Okay, and nothing wrong with that. Listen,
no, I would like to see him back though.
Right? 5-star match: Captain Insano versus Omega. BJ knows.
BJ, you tripping, bro?
Bro, Paul White getting them surgeries, bro.
What surgeries?
You got a bad hip, bro. Dude, John big.
All right, so that means sit your happy-go-lucky ass down. Enough with that. Ain't no more climbing the ropes. Ain't no more fake choke slams. Ain't no more half-ass diamond cutter and all that garbage. What was it? The final cut? Yeah.
That was a good move too.
Yeah, it's retired now.
He still got the knockout punch.
Oh, garbage.
Keep Paul White off my television. Don't nobody want to see Kenny versus Big Gums or Bigums. Paul White versus Omega 6 stars.
Yo, Matt, chill, bro.
7 in the Tokyo Dome.
Oh,
I'm just saying. Blackpool Combat Club versus Hangman Page and Dark Order. Yuta and Uno start things off. Yo, Uno big booted Yuta. Yo, tonight Wheeler Yuta got his ass kicked so many times.
Yo, Wheeler was getting smoked.
Wheeler got smoked. He got spanked. He got big booted. This dude was getting his ass whipped tonight, I feel like, for the most part. But he was making saves. He was important.
He was.
But he got his ass whooped a lot.
He was getting whooped.
Like, I kept thinking about every part of every match, and I remember him just making saves in the tag match, but all I remember is seeing him flying everywhere. Like, down the ramp, into the barricade. Like, that's what his Captain Planet ass gets, though. He started a lot of shit with people backstage. Hey, you littered. I want a match on Rampage. Chill, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing right now?
Yo, Wheeler used to just roll up on people like, you know what? You used to like, yo, Wheeler, chill, bro.
You're disrespecting me. So, during all of this, Hangman Page clears house. Him and Moxley get in the ring. People light up, bro. They were enjoying this. Yeah, I thought we were moving past this, so I don't know where this is going.
You know what? I believe that's AEW's problem. That's their problem. They like to hold on to feuds just a little too long. If they're going to continue this, what's the next pay-per-view that we got coming up?
Double or Nothing.
Okay, so Double or Nothing. So
that's in 2 months, though.
Yeah,
plus.
So if they're going to do this, if they're going to keep this going, Double or Nothing has to be the end of it.
You make a fair point.
Double or Nothing has to be the end.
Fair assessment. Fair assessment, my boy. I don't know. I don't know where they're going with this. Chat, if you have theories, I'd love to hear them after we're done talking about this match. Because I don't know where we're going with all of this. And I feel like there's some twists and turns that we're not seeing. Yeah. And maybe it is the 4-way. I think Terrell mentioned it. If it wasn't Terrell, I apologize. But someone mentioned maybe there's a 4-way blood and guts with all these teams. Maybe. I thought Blackpool Combat Club were heels for sure.
Right. But who you put as their fourth teammate?
Who? BCC?
Yeah.
Unless you get Danielson back.
Because
that's going to be the other story. Is he really back with them? I feel like he turned with... See, here, this is another thing AEW needs. You need a writer to, like, tell you the holes in your stories and plots. Like, Danielson's like, is he in BCC? Is he not? They let MJF screw him over. Where were you guys?
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's very awkward and weird.
Yes. I need Danielson to come back and be part of the whole thing, but he has to be on the same page with the rest of them. And I don't think he's on that page anymore. I think in the beginning he was, but now he's not.
Right? So here, let's get through this. So they start beefing. Hangman's getting ready to go for a buckshot lariat. And as BJ pointed out, Yuta had enough. He clocked somebody with that damn ring bell. He's like, sit down. All I needed was the no mercy. Bing! Right upside the head. Down he goes. They went to commercial break after that. And Stu Grayson and Uno hit their double team finish. Oh. Yo, Stu Grayson looked really, really good.
Bro, Stu, I want him to come back. I hope they bring him back.
Yeah, I just feel like him and Uno fit better together. Like, Uno doesn't seem right with like 10. They tried teaming him with other people. It's got to be those two.
Yeah, those two have the best chemistry out of the whole group.
I feel like they hurt each other too. It's kind of like Billy and Road Dogg can get away from each other and do stuff, but like it's like the Legion of Doom. Like, I don't really want to see Animal without Hawk. Like, and I don't mean to crap on like RIP to both of them. But like when Animal was doing his solo run on SmackDown, this is the only thing I can think of to compare it to. I didn't like it. I was like, it doesn't feel right that it's not the Road Warriors. Like
it has to be the Road Warriors, just like it has to be Uno and Grayson.
Yeah, they just have to be together. It feels right.
Yes, they complement. Now, you can still do singles matches with them, but they need to be together.
Yeah.
If they're not together, it doesn't work.
I think that's why the Dark Order worked in the beginning too.
Yes. Because Uno had somebody to really back. Like, I feel like Stu backed him.
Because it was Uno and then what they call Stu? Dos? Was he Dos?
I think it was Dos.
I can't remember, but they were 1 and 2. They were the originals in the Dark Order,
right?
With the evil Uno, and then you had the Exalted one, yes. Brody Lee. R.I.P. Man, R.I.P. Yuta spent a year hearing all of Regal's old stories, and now he won all the smoke in the tracksuits. Terrell said that was me mentioning the 4-way. See, I knew it, and you might be right on point, Terrell. I just think it's very WCW-ish, but we could be seeing a great brawl amongst everybody.
Absolutely.
Six said, man, all I know is somebody got smacked in the head with a brick in that match. A brick. Where else can you go after the Craig versus Debo spot? You need these, son. That's all you need. Put that gun down. That don't make you a man. These make you a man. Now bite his butt, doggy. Make me a sandwich. Man, that ice cube. Oh, I can't even. You can feel that ice when he was drinking it. Oh,
yeah.
John Witherspoon was one of the funniest people ever.
Stanley.
BJ brings up a good point. Where does Adam Cole fit in all of this? That's a good question. But anyway, listen, they hit their double team finish. They end up getting caught. Stu Grayson got choked out by Moxley. He tapped pretty slowly. He tried to hang in there, and then he was just like, yeah, I'm done. I respect it. They're making Moxley's choke out respect it.
Yeah. Again, though, like I said, if they keep this going, it has to end at Double or Nothing. There's no way you keep this going after this. I think if you keep this going, it has to be a stalemate. Because they're 1-1 right now, right? Or
I mean, technically, yeah, Moxley and them got the win here. Paige and him are. Is it 2-2 now?
Is it 2-2?
Yeah, because Moxley beat him twice, and I think Hangman now beat him twice after the pay-per-view.
Okay, so
this is it then. This is best of 5.
Yeah, best of 5.
Well, technically he won tonight though, but you see what I'm saying? So this keeps going. Maybe it's gonna be like a best of 7 type of deal. I don't know. Stop doing them shits. But
yes.
but I'm saying they're not saying that, but they're
alluding to it.
Yeah. If BCC versus Elite, does Brian get involved? Because Yuta on ROH stated that he's still in, but Brian is a heel after the last few months. I don't know. Yuta can sit in the car listening to Special, thinking about playing the steel drum and who to punch. Pro Wrestler Shoe said, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Never be sorry. My phone died during Dynamite. Had to steal my wife's phone to see the finish of the main event. All good. So Deanna said, the quietest bell shot ever. Listen, it had to be quiet. The referee would have turned around and they would have got DQ'd.
Oh, man.
I wanted Jarrett to win that match so much. You guys are dirty. Nah, let Danielson leave them and take the ROH title from Claudio. Give it back to Gresham. BCC only helped when they call on it. Danielson and Regal were coming out the heel tunnel in his own run. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of comments here. Last week's show was crappy after the pay-per-view to have both guys that just fought in a Texas death match on the next show. To me, that isn't as bad as you think. TK got to do better. I want to see Brian versus Claudio for the ROH title if Kingston doesn't win it. Player Uno and player Dos, yes. Bret Hart's favorite weapon, the ring belt, is practical. Great psychology. What number was Johnny Hungy? Was he 4 or 5?
Shoot. I think he was.
I don't remember who 3 was now.
I think it was 4.
-1. Boom. I don't remember the numbers now. Or maybe they were 3 and 4, and then 5. Preston Vance was 5, right? Or no, he was 10.
No, Preston Vance was 10.
Crap. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look that up. But I want to say they were 4 and 5.
Let me see.
Derek, yeah.
Let's see.
Derek going to the Google machine or his GoPro technology bullshit that he didn't tell us about. RIP to John Witherspoon. Facts. Adam Cole fit in with the trash with all the HBK marks. You knock it off. All right. MJF pissed me off with that comment. He hit the HBK elbow drop through the table and his pose at Revolution. Sexy boy, man. Alan Angels was 5. Thank you.
Okay.
So they were 3 and 4 then, right? They got in before Alan Angels, I believe. See, I can't remember that because Alan Angels was on the first. What was the show? He wrestled Kenny Omega during the beginning of the pandemic shows.
Right. Yeah.
BJ, get out of my head, dude. Yeah, you guys capitalize everything the exact same way. Weird. Reynolds is 3 because the E on his tights was the 3. Boom. There it is. So John Silver's 4.
Yeah.
Moving along. Trust me, towards the end, we're going to probably breeze through this much faster. Juice Robinson cuts a promo, letting Ricky Starks know why he beat that ass.
Right.
Had to. Because it's Bullet Club for life, baby. They don't stop. Apparently, David Finlay might be the new leader of things over there. I love to fight. Pull out that shillelagh. Then we moved into the TBS Open Challenge Championship.
Wait.
What?
Hold on.
What?
We have to address one thing. Ricky.
But we didn't even really
Spanish.
We really didn't address him.
I don't know.
He snuck that shit in. So Jay Cargill is out here in these streets, right? Jay Cargill is the TBS champion. She has a Canadian Open challenge for the championship. We're all like, oh, okay. The rumors are circulating.
Right.
Word around the schoolyard is it's Taya Valkyrie. Well, they cut back and it's Nicole Matthews. She's out there doing her thing. Nicole is an accomplished pro wrestler and she gets in the match. It is essentially a squash match. Jaded 1, 2, 3. Simple. And she said, is that the best Canada has to offer? Jade is talking that ish. And we hear some familiar music. It is the newest member of the All Elite Wrestling roster. Taya Valkyrie was there, but she wasn't in the match. They played us. Taya Valkyrie being on the roster, I think, is a win.
Absolutely. Her presence is phenomenal. Just coming out and walking down to the ring, you could feel like the aura, like, yo, this match between these two is going to be excellent.
She's the perfect person to go in there with Jade. She's got the experience.
Yes.
I think she's been wonderful for Impact and MLW. I think that you can have her be the person to go travel around. And I really think that eventually, if she still wants to be in the wrestling business, when she's ready to hang them up, she's someone that I'd love to have as a coach because she's been everywhere and done everything from Mexico to all over the globe. So
absolutely. That would definitely be someone that you pick up to get things moving.
Right. Matt Lopez said, so he thinks that this match is going to happen at Double or Nothing.
Okay.
Could be. Rob said, what happened to that fat dude? Now you're body shaming, sir, that they kidnapped before Brody Lee showed up. I think his name was Howdy.
Howdy.
He might be in the E now. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with that. They probably kicked him out.
Probably.
People loving Taya in the chat. That's my girl, man. Stoked she's in AEW. Yeah, I can see what Matt Lopez said though. Double or Nothing. Maybe this is the big matchup.
Yeah,
I'm there for it. Like, bring it on.
Is this where it ends?
I got to see how they push Taya first. I'm not ready to answer that yet. It could be.
Do you think it'll be if she is the one to take it? Do you think it's a proving ground setup? You're like, all right, before you challenge me for a title, you got to prove yourself in here.
Is Jade to the point to where it has to be huge now, though? Is it like to the Goldberg point of like, you remember? So how did you feel when Goldberg lost to Nash finally?
That was the biggest piece of shit.
Now I like that stun gun, bro.
Nah, bro, that shit was garbage.
Scott Hall, that joint was sweet.
Nah, bro, that was fucking trash, bro. That shit was trash.
No, Goldberg's selling was crazy. At the end, he was shaking.
It was definitely crazy, but I was pissed, bro. I'm like, yo, that's how you're gonna end it? You're gonna end it like that? Garbage.
We need Jay versus Renee. That ain't happen. I don't know if you're talking about Moxley's wife or oh my goodness, what's it? Drake Maverick's wife.
Ooh.
Love the okie dokie here. Yeah. I was kicking it with her for like an hour or so at Prestige. Rosalind too, super nice woman. Yeah, she's dope, man. Taya, the current MLW's featherweight champion, Impact Knockouts tag champ. Oh, he said that's an observation, sir. Take mine as observations too. I need Taya versus Hayter match. My two favorites. She's signed. She's all elite. She got the graphics. So nice move by TK. Goldberg lost that match thanks to the Disco Inferno distraction. Peace. I remember Taya as Frankie Monet in NXT. She lost to a debuting Cora Jade. Yeah, I wasn't a fan. Taya is the belt collector now. Yeah, I like the way they hit Taya because on social media it said she was in LA waiting for her hubby to come home from Australia, and it sounded real. Nice swerve, TK. Using the old noodle there, TK.
Right.
I'm with this feud though. I like it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I said, if Taya is going to challenge for the title, I think it has to be a proven ground roadmap to it. Like before you even think you can challenge me and take my title and take my record, you have to prove yourself in this company.
Someone said Goldberg losing to AAA, which was way worse. Honestly, though, anytime Goldberg lost, I feel like there was some complaining about it, though. Like, who can this motherfucker lose to then? You know what I mean? Like, Brock Lesnar's the only person I don't think I've heard people complain about.
I don't think we can complain about that match any worse than it was already.
Yeah. Should have had Bobby Eaton just drop that Alabama jam on him one time. That leg drop. Going through this, Ricky Starks cuts a promo then on Juice Robinson and the Bullet Club, basically calling them all that shit was cool back in the day and this shit was bullshit.
Right.
We'll move on after the Ricky Starks promo here. Ricky. That's enough. Enough with this tonight. I mean, I guess I gotta let you finish, right? Spanish. Ridiculous, folks. QTV is up next. Yeah. So we thought we got away from QT Marshall. Not gonna lie, a lot of the comments I saw on Twitter was, what the hell QT Marshall doing having a good segment? QTV. So they're kind of backstage in like a studio-ass newsroom. Studio.
It's almost reminiscent. Actually, no, it's very reminiscent of TMZ.
Yeah, it was different. I don't know. I think he should have lost the Sting on that one Nitro, somebody said. You damn right he should have. So, looking back at this, it makes me wonder if they turned a real life thing into a shoot, or if they turned a shoot into a work, or did they turn a work into a shoot? I don't know what happened here. So they go into it. Aaron Solo is shown that he's the one who broke into Wardlow's car. Wardlow, please beat this man's ass. Right. That's all I have to ask of thee.
Yo, to turn him into a rag doll.
Deanna already said it. Poor Aaron is gonna get killed. Yeah. He's gonna have to get power bombed to smithereens.
Oh yeah,
for that
absolutely,
shit.
Absolutely.
I missed this. Did he throw shots at Raj? No, he didn't do anything towards Raj. At least that I caught. QT basically narrated the whole thing like laughing about shit, and he was just getting his little pot shots in on people. Solo made fun of like cutting Wardlow's hair. Actually, I thought Solo actually stood out a lot here.
Solo did the best.
He with the spray in the mouth when he was laughing, he's like ha 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 ha, like spraying his breath. I was like, man, and your boy. They had a different young lady in this and a couple other people like scattered that were part of it, and then your boy Will Hobbs, Powerhouse Hobbs, gets up, bro. And he just said bitch mad aggressively.
Yo, that was extreme.
Yeah, he was like, you want your title? He said something, bitch. I can't remember. I missed the line.
It was like, come take it from me, bitch.
Yeah, come take it, bitch, or something like that. I was like, yo, what is up with this man? Will Hobbs is a scary dude, so this shit works. I love that Powerhouse Hobbs is the TNT champion finally.
Yes. But you know what?
I'm willing to give this a shot. Like last week, people shit on this. I was okay with this. I like QT more than most, though.
Yeah. I need them to let Hobbs get a good, decent run.
I love how QT showed Aaron committing a crime on live TV. This is definitely a WWE producer agent. What they say about Batista. Oh yeah. They were like, yeah, he'll be like Batista, but worse. Ha ha ha. and they talked about cutting his hair and shit. Yeah, they were going in, dude. They were going in on this. I thought it was good though. QT stood out. Powerhouse Hobbs did his thing. I really don't think he needs people to talk for him, but depending on the story you're trying to tell, like if there's going to be ha, I like that Hobbs isn't the ha, it's QT.
Right, exactly.
So it works here in this situation. Looking forward to it. I don't know if this ends the Wardlow stuff or if this means that they're going to continue on and that's how you get more so into it. But listen, we'll take it. Rampage, Hobbs has issued an open TNT challenge. Rampage is going to be live after the NCAA March Madness stuff on Friday, so just kind of stay tuned for that. Also, shout out to my good friends at Everything College Basketball. You always hear their ads on Clash of the Podcast, so I have to give them a shout out. So make sure you support Everything College Basketball. And Clash of the Podcast will not be 6:05 this week. We'll be preempted too, but it's because I got a dentist appointment and I got to keep these nice teeth looking good. So I got to go up in there and have that taken care of. But we will start probably, I'm guessing, around 7. We'll see. As soon as I get back, I'll try to put something out. But you guys stay tuned. We'll do like a quick show before Raw, and then we'll be done with it. We're still in the planning stages of that. So be on the lookout for what we're doing for Clash of the Podcast. Coming up next, spending my day working hard on the go. It is the new AEW International Championship. They had to level up.
Exactly.
Whatever the fuck that means. It was good phrasing, though. It definitely had people like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
It wasn't like it got downgraded. So Jeff Jarrett versus Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy still selling the effects of that knee. Jeff Jarrett is out here, Derek, making fun of Orange with the hands in the tights. Jeff Jarrett, what a creeper.
The funny thing about that, though, as he's selling the Orange Cassidy bit, the fans got into it, bro. They were into it. Like I actually like that. Like it was like, all right, well, you know, the right man's not doing it, but we got Jarrett, so let's rock with it.
Right. This Pro Wrestling Shoes, I hope the Wardlow match will be the end. I think Wardlow's going to end up moving on into the world title picture. I think he's going to elevate himself from this.
Yeah.
Just how do they do it? We'll see. Jeff Jarrett and Orange Cassidy, I'm sorry. The hands in the tights are pretty weird. Jeff Jarrett even hit a sharpshooter in this. Yo, Jeff Jarrett looks so weird doing that. Jeff Jarrett, one of the smartest wrestlers in the world. He came in with that old Memphis shit.
Right.
He was putting on that old fucking sleeper hold, them punches, wow. Had me dying laughing when he was getting his head thrown into the turnbuckles. Oh no. Like Jeff Jarrett selling anything he can, man. Selling anything he can.
I respect it though.
During this, Orange put the sharpshooter on. This might be up there with The Rock as one of the nastiest looking sharpshooters, but he was selling the leg at least, so I can appreciate that. So Orange gets a pass for tonight. Rock still holds the worst sharpshooter. It's up. Well, no, actually, no, that's a lie. I have seen a couple worse ones, but Rock's like the main worst one that always constantly used it.
I mean, he was the first one to do it, and it looked like shit.
Rock be grabbing your knee pad and shit, like, get up here. Get up here.
I can't hold you.
Freaking Rock. Always unique, man. Love that dude. So Orange gets put in a figure 4. He finds a way to get out. We get shenanigans on the outside with Jarrett's whole crew. These fools are just messing up. They're trying to use the guitar. Aubrey catches him. She's like, get out. Satnam has it. Orange falls down like he's hurt. She's like, you are out of here. All of you are out of here. During that time, Jay Lethal enters the ring and hits Orange with the Golden Globe. They had me. They had me at that spot. Yeah. I was like, they let Jeff Jarrett win this belt, bro. I'm blaming somebody for this shit. I'm blaming somebody for this shit. And after that happens, Orange Cassidy eventually gets up because Trent comes out to run out Jay. Orange gets up. Orange punch. 1, 2, 3. Orange Cassidy retains. He's been on a great run.
Absolutely. Who do you think takes it from him though?
I still could see like Ethan Page or somebody eventually getting it.
Okay.
I don't know. It's going to be someone in that realm though. I feel like Ethan Page. I feel like one of Stokely's guys could be the one to do it.
You know who should get it?
Big Bill. No, who you thinking? Takeshita?
No, that would actually be good. Good idea.
I think he's gonna be the Ring of Honor World Champ.
Oh yeah. No. Miro.
I don't know, Miro. We haven't seen Miro in almost a year, bro.
Is he hurt or
no? So Miro says he's ready to come on TV and all that stuff, and then somebody asked around and they found out. Rumor has it, I'll say, that Miro turned down creative. So Tony was like, "I got a plan to bring you back," blah 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 blah. But he didn't want to lose to somebody. He was like, "Nah." That's the rumor going around town. I don't know if that's true, but that was the rumor. So Miro then is kind of on ice for right now. Like, okay, well, until I figure something out for you. Don't put War Daddy's name in your mouth. Pineapple Juice is back. Yo, listen, man, if you guys have it, make sure you hit that like button for me. What a heel, sharpshooter in Canada. You know Double J knows how to get that heat. That's that Memphis heat, baby. Oh, yeah. You just put Memphis in front of anything he does, and it just works. That's that Memphis mid-card, baby. You know I got it. Man, people are coming in. Appreciate everybody who's in here. Ethan Page beats Orange, Matt Lopez says. Miro has been acting, B-Boy says. Yeah, he's been doing some more TV shows. I miss Miro. Here come E. Bret Hart's taking it off Orange. E wants to see them damn denim short sharpshooters real bad. You never know, though. You know what? I appreciate Jeff Jarrett for the string of losses that he's been able to tell us and make people look good. Totally old school by Jeff Jarrett. Him and Lethal are amazing. You know what's a match I wanted to see? I told E this. This is my proof. Timestamp it now. I want to see Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal versus FTR. I think that would be a banger. I know people probably don't believe me, but I feel like that's going to be one of them knockout, drag-out brawls from Saturday night. Mothership, baby. It'll be out there just going at it. That'll be a good match.
I think that would be a good match, too.
Right? Pineapple Juice sleeping on Double J, I think. Bring in Morishima and Dog Walk Orange. Wow. Terrible. Why y'all do Orange like that, man?
Orange is my guy.
Listen, here comes Tony and his fucking random segments. So after this, we had follow-up here with, we got an Acclaimed music video. It was them shouting out all their fans and stuff. I missed the edge that the Acclaimed has as heels a little bit now, starting to, but they're basically saying they're the uncrowned champs, but right now they're in a little bit of a beef with 2.0. Then we get a promo from our girls, the Outcasts, they are now known as. Ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so fresh and
so clean.
They ended up cutting their promo, basically took a dump on everyone backstage. And Terrell had pointed out astutely before that he thought this promo was good.
This was a good promo. I actually appreciate it. We definitely need a blood and guts for these women. Please. It has to happen. It has to.
Right?
It's well deserved.
Tony Khan is the Tony Stark of wrestling.
Oh, damn.
So I'm gonna read that in 1 second. So they come out, they get interrupted. Dr. Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter run out. They get jumped though because it's 3-on-2. Then here comes Riho, Sky Blue, and Willow. Riho's out there. She came out with a pipe taped up. Riho meant business. She came out like she was about to be in fight forever. She was like, I'm about to beat some ass. Get out of here.
She definitely came out there ready to beat somebody's ass, bro.
We definitely need more of that on AEW.
Oh, absolutely.
Little ass kicking never hurt anybody.
Nope.
But I like Riho a lot. I think that she's been doing very well. I like when she pops back up on TV.
Yes.
Her and Nyla Rose, I thought, had a pretty decent match on Rampage recently, if you guys haven't checked it out. So they chased them off. 2.0 cut a promo on the Acclaim saying, I like your rap music. It made Daddy Magic's nipples hard. Shit like that you heard in this.
Entertainment.
On Rampage, we're getting 2.0. They're going to be taking on the Bollywood Boys. I like those guys. Remember them with Jinder? They used to take Jinder's ass whoopers for him.
They did.
Randy Orton would throw them boys on that table hard as hell. You remember that? Ah, my back. Had the boys just floating up there.
Bro, can we acknowledge the fact that WWE always used to throw people on the table where the pencils were?
Derek always wanted a pencil to land in someone's back the way he talks about this. He's like, yo, man, you got to be careful. There's pencils on that table.
Like, dude, I'm surprised no one got one in the back or at least in a leg or something. Like, damn.
Right? The where was this? Taya Valkyrie is going to be debuting. Powerhouse Hobbs has the TNT challenge. As Ace put in the chat, Ray Phoenix accepts the challenge for it. I like that. That's a good first challenger for Hobbs, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And special start time once again after the NCAA tournament, so you have to stay tuned to the conclusion of the game before you see Rampage.
Right.
They got to do something about Rampage, right? Like,
yes,
fam, this is bad. E said Bret Hart had trunks under. He hated the jorts. Bret was out there rocking the tights underneath, ready to suit up. Miro replaces Brian in the BCC. I mean, he kind of looks like Tony Khan, just has curly hair. If Suzuki-gun wasn't disbanded, I'd have Miro join Suzuki-gun and team up with Lance Archer. Yeah. But some respect on Rio. She's literally the first women's AEW champion, but no one cares in my point of view. I think Rio's got some love, though. Like, I think Rio's better than people give her credit for.
Absolutely. I think she's a lot better than what people give her credit for.
And Matt Lopez must be reading my notes because he definitely put Tony Khan hired Sarah Stock, formerly known as Sarita in TNA, as a coach and producer. I think that's a good move. Sarita was always a solid talent. So I'm happy for it. And I'm sure Madison Rain gave the blessing too. The promo is good, but let's get rid of the spray paint and use green lipstick and write the L's on people's foreheads and put blood and guts women's division. I think that would look better.
I like that idea. I was trying to figure out like what the
McKinney, full credit to you, bro. Tweet that to them. Or put that idea on social media and just tag AEW in it. I think that would work. Rated R says TK needs a writing team. Nah, he needs a couple people. He don't need no damn full-blown team.
Yeah, no. Mm-hmm.
I don't want 90 people writing the show. This is what happens in WWE. It's too many cooks in the kitchen. Only one pot of soup, damn it. All right. And if Vince is the one tasting the soup and he's got to like the taste of it, then you might as well. Actually, we are the ones who are supposed to like the taste of it. That's how WWE ends up working.
Right.
What you need to do is only have a couple people. It needs to be how it used to be, probably with like Vince, Russo, and Ed Ferrara, or Vince, Bruce, Jim, and whomever. A couple guys, that's it. And they're the only people who know. Or gals, whoever. It doesn't matter. Gals, girls. You get whoever in there, but only a couple people need to be involved in that process. Not too many, because you need one vision for the whole company. You don't need, I want to push Miz. I want to push Cena. I want to push this person. And then it just ends up being whatever the owner wants anyway. So what's the difference?
Take your time with it. Make sure you're doing it right, because we need it to be done correct.
McKinney don't tweet. Well, put it on IG, bro. I don't know what you want me to tell you. All right. He said, who is Sarita? She was nice, bro. Definitely look her up. And she used to team with Zelina Vega over there. She was Rosita. They were a tag team for a little bit. Let me see here. Oh, next week on Dynamite, Derek will be happy to know, Stokely Hathaway versus Hook was announced. Stokely responded by writing, fuck. So Stokely's getting that ass beat.
That he is.
This is going to be Batman style.
Oh.
Didn't I tell you? Stop this.
Where is she?
Main event time, folks.
Before we did that, now that I said that, you ever notice that that there was a correlation to that, where Ken Shamrock did the Where Is She, but then Batman did the Where Is She in the Dark Knight?
Who would you rather have save you, Ken Shamrock or Batman? I'm taking Batman.
Yeah.
Ken Shamrock got his ass whooped by the Ministry. All right. Midian and Viscera caught that ass slipping. Eric said, you forgot my comment. Eric, I'm trying to keep up, brother. Hold on here. Now that the homegrown team is complete, they're not complete. Will there be two last outsiders on the team? Yeah. No, not the Bellas. Hell no.
No.
I don't want them.
Please no.
Yeah, I don't want them on there.
No.
What the hell did you just say, Rob? They should have Dana Warrior as a creative consultant. She was a great help. Oh, you better be glad you put those emojis in there. They should have saved Taya come out and win. They could have. Deanna said, I don't feel bad for Stokely. Laughing my ass off. Hook from the Pirates of the Caribbean versus some dude from the hood. Batman didn't save Rachel, though. Wow. Dirty. Jamie Hayter needs to put her money up.
But, I mean, would you really save her, though?
Someone said, please keep that trash out of AEW. Ken Shamrock. Batman definitely putting a foot in the arse for mentioning Martha. Ken Shamrock versus Bruce Wayne, now that's a different battle. A different battle.
Yeah.
Ken Shamrock versus Ra's al Ghul, I mean, that's different too. Where is she? Bane, break his back.
Break back.
Make humble. Sheiky, baby. Sheiky. It's combining way too much shit for people who don't know. Trios championship match here, Derek. Speaking of darkness, the House of Black come out first for this. Tony Khan, I'm gonna definitely need the champions to come out last.
Yes.
I know why he didn't do that for tonight though, because they were gonna get the pops. But if you were gonna have the pop at the end, let's respect traditional rules with how people enter.
Yes.
At least that's for me. But maybe there's logistical reasons why they do it. Whatever.
Probably, but I think it's just
time honored tradition.
Yeah. Champs come out last.
I hear you. So House of Black come out. We got the Elite coming out, and Jericho Appreciation Society. I would sing their songs, but we'd be here all night singing.
Right.
I don't have any notes for this match. You know why? The shit was bonkers. Super kicks, flip, 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 flip. Caught you, flip. Oh, big dive, flip, 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 elbow drop, suplex, boom, boom. Jericho, come help me. Boom, 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 boom. That's the whole match.
Pretty much.
Everybody was nonstop, and they kept things moving. Did you have fears about this one, Derek, going into it?
I definitely did.
Did they do their job? I thought it was put together very well.
To a certain extent.
Nah.
I feel like this match wasn't like
you hear that
up to par like it should have.
You hear that, y'all? He trying to dance around this shit.
Oh, nah, bro. I don't feel like it was up to par like it should have been. Like it didn't have that flair. And I think it was I think the part that had the flair the most was every time that Kenny and Jericho got in the ring. When they got in the ring, that was the flair. But as far as like the match goes itself, that flair, I was just missing that flair. Like it was a good match, but I didn't feel like the energy.
Do you know what our flair is? Manscaped. If you guys go to manscaped.com and put in our promo code EPW show, you can save 20% off and get free delivery. Make sure you guys put in our promo code EPW show and you guys can get a little flair for yourselves. I recommend using that flair with the Lawnmower 4.0. And I like that nose hair trimmer. Works pretty well. Keeps the hairs out the nose. Keeps you looking good. Ball deodorant works very well, especially after a nice gym session. Always feel free to use that. They got tons of stuff that you can use over there. Lots of great gift ideas. So make sure you guys are checking them out. Manscaped.com. Also, get yourself some nice lotions and things that they have over there. Always important to keep yourself well groomed. And if you got a beard, they got beard trimmers now. Manscaped.com. Promo code EPW show. Powerslam.tv. 1 free month of independent wrestling on us. Same promo code EPW show. Check out all the latest and greatest from AEW, MLW, Impact, and all around the world on the indie scene. Back to this trios match that Derek left. This was good, bro. I didn't think it was sloppy for adding 3 more people into a trios match that you already be like, come on.
Right. No. It wasn't sloppy. I just don't think it lived up to the hype like it should have.
Here we go.
Honestly, I think I was more entertained by the Orange and Jarrett match.
Right. BJ said he is out. I appreciate the love, BJ. Thank you for being in here. Did Spider-Man save Gwen? Come on, bro. Don't be hurt my feelings, man. Gwen is my numero uno for Spider-Man. All right. It was Super Kick Party Central. It was. He said he enjoyed this match. I did too. Listen, backstage, we see a brawl breaking out between the Blackpool Combat Club and the Dark Order and Hangman. These motherfuckers are fighting all over the place. Silver and Reynolds are involved in this.
Wheeler Yuta getting tossed again.
Yuta getting fucked up backstage. No surprise there. House of Black hit Dante's Inferno a few times. They hit it on someone the first time. I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was Jericho. And then second time. Yeah, because then Kenny made the save through the ropes. Yeah. After that, they hit it once again, this time on Daniel Garcia. He eats the pinfall here. Pay attention to who eats the pinfall in this. I think this is all going to come back around later. After the pinfall occurs, House of Black wins. They're looking pretty happy. Well, here, who's coming down the ramp? But these old jolly motherfuckers still fighting. Where's the officials? Nobody knows.
Right.
Blackpool Combat Club and Hangman and the Dark Order are brawling. Dark Order get lit. They get fucked up. They're down and out. And then Yuta comes down the ramp. He's just rolling. Like, who threw this man? Just do. I think it was Hangman, actually. He's just rolling down the ramp.
Yo.
BCC's like, fuck that. We're not playing this. Boom. They start putting hands on him. Down they go. And then they see Hangman's in the ring by himself. And they're like, yo, about to beat his ass, Shield style.
Right.
Sierra, Hotel, India, Echo, Delta, Lima. Or no, Lima, Delta, Shield. And they were about to beat his ass, so they're looking. And then the Elite slide in. I wish BJ was in here for this. Here come the best friends that they never, ever had.
Right.
I don't know, man. I don't know. So is Hangman going back to the Elite? What do you guys think? I'd love to hear theories. Tell me your score for the show, but that's how we ended the show. Hangman looked back and saw that his friends had his back.
Yes.
Derek, I'm going to need that score, and I'm going to definitely need to hear your match of the night. Same for you, chat. Put it up and give me your theories on what's going to happen here with this if you haven't already.
I'm going to go with a B- and the Orange and Jarrett match.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, you bullshitting right now. If you just hating, bro, just say it.
Nah, bro.
This is hate. This is hate. You really mean that? So you thought Orange and Jarrett's match was over this match?
Yeah. What?
I'm just listening. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, bro.
And you said 8 out of 10?
Yeah.
Y'all think it's cap or not? I feel like this is cap. I feel like you're just saying it because you knew what was going to happen here.
What?
Come on, man. Come on. Deanna knows about people saying Jericho. This is a fun, bonkers triple threat match. Everybody's saying this was great. Come on, D.
It was good.
Good match, but I think it was more of a setup for things to come. Kenny versus Jericho.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know if we're getting that again. Blame the PIP. Picture in picture. Derek gave this trios match tonight some respect. Yeah. That's how you know it's your birthday, Ace. The effing Walkers win. The emos. Cowboy Elite rides again. House of Black about to attack y'all. Where y'all at? LOL. Listen, House of Black was in there. They were ready to roll up. So what do you think, D? You said 8 out of 10, and you're sticking to Orange and Jeff.
Yeah.
Derek full of shit. Rated R says it was a 7. Love Yuta, but he probably earned that. I'm going 7.75 for the record. Pineapple Juice said 7.5 for tonight. I know this is random, but that time Matt debuted in AEW and he was teleporting all around the arena with Jericho standing there like nothing. Don't make me sad, bro. We were supposed to be at that show. That was supposed to be our first AEW show that night.
Right.
And we didn't get it. We had to wait a long ass time after that. Love the ending, 8 out of 10. I'm going for an A+ for the show. Terrell said he really enjoyed this.
Okay.
The show is better than Spider-Man 3. Damn. Ooh. Damn. AW 7 out of 10, EPW 10 out of 10, Spider-Man 10 out of 10. A said 7 out of 10. I say B+ for the trios triple threat versus the match of the night. Ain't no Batman. 7.5. B. Orange and Jarrett was fun, but the triple threat was fun. Come on now. Trios at the end pulls ahead. Come on, D. I feel like Saraya dissing fat people. I'm not getting into that. My birthday was fantastic, A said. Yes. Conrad with the disappointed fold of the arms due to your cap, Derek. He knows, bro. He knows he's capping. I just want Derek to admit it.
Bro.
Orange and Jeff was better than the trios. The trios weren't going off. They weren't super kicking boys out their boots. You like the head joints off the turnbuckle with Jeff?
It was funny.
It was funnier than anything that happened in the trios.
All right, bro.
Admit it. What was match of the night, Derek?
Jeff and Orange.
Yeah, he's fine. I don't have time for this bullshit tonight. All right. That's your final answer. You just sticking with Jeff and Orange. This is your chance to make this right. So this is it. Whatever he says here, I'm leaving it at this.
Triple threat match was good.
It was the match of the night.
Yeah.
He just didn't want to admit it. See? Wait till you hear the intro of this with Jesse on it too. Put that in just so that you and Jesse can both hear it. If Double J would have won, I would have said it was better than the trios. This that hater shit I love to see. Six said. Just stirring up the drink, bro. Just stirring up the drink. Listen, we're about to end this, but speaking of bullshit, let's get into this GCW AEW Fight Forever shit. Because I hear people, oh, nah, Derek caved. Nah, he knew the cat was real sick. He was fronting hard as hell. I know when Derek's telling the truth versus when Derek's lying. Someone said, guilty man, guilty. Yeah, bro. All right. Eric's asking what's the hold up with Fight Forever. GCW filed that they are the owners of the name Fight Forever. So there's some type of trademark legal battle over all of this. Now, in this trademark legal battle, GCW did use this event in 2021. They had a show called Fight Forever. I get it. Cool. Tony Khan filed for official trademark, though, with the proper people later on, and then GCW tried to file for it. They said, we don't want money from Tony. We just want, I think we just want to use the name. You could have just wrote a letter to him to ask that shit.
Right, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here with that, bro. GCW. Yo. GCW. Now, I waited to talk about this. Now, listen. I try to support all wrestling. All right? I really do. But GCW has so many events. And shout out to Rich Latta for this. You guys can check him out on One Nation Radio. Rich Latta was talking about this, and he kept it 100%, bro. He was like, y'all motherfuckers name shit after mixtapes. Take mixtapes. GCW, I Can't Feel My Face. They have a show called GCW 400 Degrees.
What?
They name all their shit after other things in like hip hop.
Oh, come on.
And shit
bro.
like that. Bro, you think I'm joking?
That's horrible. You can't side with that, bro. That's horrible.
Hold on.
You can't do that.
Hold on, bro. I'm about to just see if I can put up a list of the names that they have here. Let me see. Hold on. We're just pulling up the schedule right now. GCW I for an I, right?
For the culture.
GCW for the culture. Just stick with me for a second here. Joey Janela Spring Break. GCW Emo Fight. Gringo Locos, the World on Lucha.
All right, that's 20 points.
The Indie Wrestling Hall of Fame. That's a wrestler's name, though, on there. GCW Don't Talk to Me. GCW Take a Picture. Lit?
What?
Can you take my pick? But do you see what I'm saying, bro? Like, do you hear these names? GCW Middle of the Night. GCW Holy Smokes. GCW Ransom. They know, bro. They know these show names.
Oh,
it's a real thing. It's a real GCW Coldest Winter, GCW Scene of Crime, GCW Bloodsport.
Bloodsport. Come on, bro. We're not gonna disrespect.
I'm just telling you. But they want respect for intellectual property, but they do this shit. The cap train is real pineapple juice. That's what we're talking about right now. That's some real bullshit.
Yeah, that's too much. You can't do that, bro.
Like, bro, I don't know if they give back or anything to the culture or the people that they're taking this shit from. So what are you doing here?
Well, what leg do you have to stand on to say, all right, you can't use that. We own that. Well, first of all, I could say Fight Forever if I want to.
Right, but they're gonna hold it up though. Now you gotta wait until there's some type of settlement or you go to court, whatever. So everybody's like, well, where's Fight Forever? Guess what? Six said, yo, them titles is ass. I'm just telling you what they are. They don't respect wrestlers. Definitely come out. Someone comes out to Metallica,
what,
or Iron Maiden. I can't remember. They definitely use other people's songs. They don't respect intellectual property. So my point is, why are you doing this to AEW fans? So if you're a fan of the video game and you want the video game, now the holdup's on those motherfuckers. It's not on Tony. It's not on them. It's not on Kenny and them. I don't even know why this is being contested. This is bullshit. And some people now, hold on. Where's my tinfoil hat? Let me put it on. Conspiracy theory real quick. Brett Lauderdale is the owner of GCW. Seems like a nice dude. Not even trying to hate on him. He's a businessman trying to make a buck. I get it. But he's been seen in pictures with Stephanie McMahon. Have they coerced this man? That's what a lot of people are believing. Why don't you just contest that in court? Make sure their game doesn't come out, because WWE 2K23 came out. I mean, by the way, looks like it's an all right game. Might have a review coming up here soon. I haven't played through everything yet, but I will eventually talk about my likes and dislikes, I believe, for this. So, yeah, stealing from the Hot Boys. Brett Lauderdale got no shame. Yep. Rename it to AEW 23, then do AEW 24, 25, 26, someone said. We ain't never getting that game, bruh. Sad.
Never. If
you know how much money Tony Khan spent? That game coming out, he gonna make sure. He probably don't care if he's selling that shit out the trunk in Jacksonville at the games. $60. Come on up. I got you. Come on, player.
Forever we fight.
Forever we fight, bro. Here it is.
There you go. AEW, forever we fight. Now what?
Why does shit say for PlayStation 3?
Did it get downgraded?
Tony Khan can be spiteful and yank Mox off of the GCW Bloodsport at Mania weekend.
Yeah, there you go.
He could. I don't know if Moxley gonna like it. WWE 2K23 is a great Street Fighter game. Listen, he said you not face a Super Cena. Super Cena will get beat down.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
WWE being petty again, totally believable. I would hope they wouldn't do that. The Madden number joint is whack. He said he ain't feeling that. So the game's supposed to be called Fight Forever though, because they're gonna plan on trying to continue releasing content for it. What I'm saying is, don't direct your hate towards AEW games. I would say put that hate towards GCW right now, who are holding things up. But that's just me from what I know of the situation. Look, we spent a long time on this tonight. We're gonna end this one a little earlier than, well, I thought it was earlier, probably right on time when we usually do. But I want you guys to know this. Clash of the Podcast this Monday. We are going to be doing some a little bit of a different time, but then we'll be back. I think the next week, I got to talk to you about that, Derek. The next week, we're going to be doing our WrestleMania preview. Woo. 2 nights of Mania coming up. You already know. Me and Derek will probably be here to talk about them. I'm worried about Saturday. We'll see how that review is going to be, but Sunday we'll definitely be here to review WrestleMania night 2. We're going to talk about all the going-ons with that, so make sure you tune in to Clash of the Podcast. We'll be at 7 p.m. this week, but then we'll be back at 6:05 after that. Next week, me and Derek should be back here once again for a Dynamite review. Make sure you guys come back in, check us out. But for myself and the man they call Derek, we are out. 1.
Everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast for the people, the best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin, the opinions, the lesson, yes. By the fans, for the fans, not many in this can understand, this the podcast to show you who I am, Conrad Cushman, the legend in the plans, please listen every day to the showcase, the opinions and knowledge that anyone can take, showing you how it is done, proving I am number one, what a legend becomes. This is now my time to show you that I am here. This podcast just to make it loud and clear. By the fans, for the fans, not many who's here can understand everything pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast here for the people, the best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin, the opinion and the lesson, yes. Everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast for the people, the best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin, the opinions, the lesson, yes.